It's In the Feed with Aimee+Shawn, 1027 VGS.
The city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania has put up their Christmas tree, even though it's October 8th. The tree erected at an ice rink there at the PPG Place Plaza. So I believe where the Penguins play. The rink opened for skating on November 14th. Locals excited about the skating and seeing the tree early. I mean, I feel that's like really early.
Yeah.
Like, I think, wasn't it in Buffalo like a couple nights ago? It was like 80-something degrees for that football game.
It's crazy. I don't know. Listen, I don't want to skip to winter. I love fall. I love all the things fall. So relax.
Yeah, that's a little too soon.
Just like all the stores, right? You go to Costco, Lowe's.
I understand that because they're trying to sell you the next thing. So you're ready to have it up for whenever. And Halloween, they like back time it like a month and a half. That I get. But like, it's if they put it outside. That's what it annoys me.
Yeah, man.
I knew one person, she had the Christmas tree up all year long inside her. And she was a nutso. I'm not saying everyone that does it's not so, but she was nuts.
There is, I want to say it was somebody that used to work here would have the tree up and decorate it for all different holidays. So like July 4th, it was red, white, and blue tree. So it was like
walking into the Hallmark store.
Crazy.
Can you point me to your July 4th ornaments?
Ornaments, crazy.
A thief recently stealing a 13-foot Jack Skellington Halloween decoration from a Corona, California home. At least they had the right decorations up. Nightmare Before Christmas animatronic worth $500.
Wow.
That is like maybe the most I'll like for all of the decorations I will ever have is $500. One big one. That's an investment. And then where do you put it the rest of the year?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the thing I don't understand. This is why all these storage facilities are popping up everywhere. Right. Speaking of Halloween, a Lincoln, Nebraska woman suing a Kansas City haunted house because she broke both of her ankles there.
Wow.
Leslie Blake accusing the Beast haunted house of negligence and recklessness. She was given permission to do the Beast jump, which involves leaping from the haunted house's second-story window. She landed awkwardly on an inflatable air pad and broke both of her ankles. Well, maybe we don't jump out of a second-story window.
I feel like they should have crossed their T's and dotted their I's and had people sign waivers, like if they're doing something like that, you know. But I don't know. I feel like when you go in a haunted house, you know you're going to be jumping, and I don't know. I think but she's going to win. If they didn't have her sign a waiver, she's good.
One would think, yeah. Even if you do sign the waiver, sometimes the waiver's just like, it's toilet paper. It's trying to get you to not sue them, whatever the case. A new research finding that AI could wipe out nearly 100 million jobs. 100 million jobs in the U.S. over the next decade, from anywhere from fast food to high-skilled professions, the whole deal. I say we got to start messing with the what they're doing in the drive-thrus when AI is replacing like the person at the speaker. Just go in and say 444 pancakes, 444 waffles, 440, and just confuse it.
Yeah. We
have got to fight back against these monsters because I'm telling you, this is a serious problem.
Yeah, it is.
It really is a serious problem. And meanwhile, our government's shut down and no one's doing anything.
I told you when I called Tesla about my solar panels, and it's an AI.
Yeah.
But it's like a really good one.
But yeah. It's one of those ones where it's like
hey,
okay, let me look that up. Click.
Yes, always. Yep.
Please.
Yeah. It's crazy. And then there's like fake noise in the background of other people talking. Oh my gosh. I don't like it.
It's, I'm telling you, as I've said, every time I mention AI on the show, grab a hammer. And when I give you the wink, the nod, and I say the word Farfignugan, you start swinging. Every computer you find. The budget Canadian airline WestJet is now charging extra for seats that recline. Economy seats are being reconfigured to have reclining designs. The airline also introducing a premium cabin with 12 new seats that allow reclining. They're kind of like Frontier, where like none of the seats recline. So they're saying, hey, these seats will recline.
I don't know.
I hate it.
I do too. Extra for this, extra for that, extra for this. Please, just get me to my destination safely. Let's start there.
Yeah, that'd be a good start. Yeah. Can we take off?
Gosh.
Finally, Busch Light doing something that is so Busch Light. They're going to give one lucky fan free beer for 19 years.
No, thank you. I'm good.
You don't care what it is.
No, I don't want a Busch Light. I'm telling you that right now.
Free beer for 19 years if you change your name to Hunter.
Huh?
The brand wants to revive the name. It's dropped in popularity by 93%.
I love the name Hunter.
I guess it was trendy there for a second, but it's fallen off the face of the earth there. There we go. And then you will become the hunted if you drink Busch Light for 19 years. A woman in Boca Raton, Florida, named Sandra, is suing her HOA for $50,000. She was cited by the HOA because her dog defecated on HOA property. She claims multiple people conspired against her, including one person who photographed her dog going to the bathroom. The HOA has not responded to the lawsuit. How much was the fine? $50.
Wow.
So she's suing them for $50,000 now. It's expensive poop.
Serious, just because of the attorney fees.
Nah, it's not. She lives in a $3.6 million house, so she obviously has the money to screw around, and she's bored.
Yeah.
My curiosity, I've asked this before, and I wonder if anyone in the county knows this. Because I live in one of those subdivisions where, like, there is no real grass area unless you go, like, all the way down the block to that little place where the mailboxes are. But, like, you're walking down the street with your dog, and your dog poops in the front lawn of someone else, and it's the rocks. It's not, like, anything other than rocks. And you pick up the poop. Mm-hmm. Is that legal, or is that, like, trespassing?
I mean, I don't know. That's interesting.
There was one neighbor, like 2 or 3 doors down from me. I was as nice as pie to this guy. I'm like, wow, hey, nice to meet you. Wow, I like what you did on the driveway, all that stuff. All of a sudden, one of these days, my dog's pooping on the thing, and I'm cleaning it up. And the guy says, get out of my yard, please, over his loudspeaker on his camera. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. These are special rocks, pesky. Wow. We better get moving. Oh, God. A new survey reveals that 61% of people believe it's less tacky to be frugal today than it was 10 years ago. 72% of people say being on a budget is more socially acceptable. 1,000%. We have no choice.
Way. Right. I just said earlier, I saw this picture on Instagram, and it was like an open refrigerator, and I think it said like family of 4 or something, and there was like 5 things inside. It looked really empty, and they said there's no budgeting for groceries because we just can't afford it. Like, we can't afford it. It's wild. When Patrick picked up my groceries, it's so expensive, and then you look like 4 days later and you're like, I have no food, and I just spent $250. I
have an app now that I use called Spending Tracker, and I literally manually put in whenever I eat out, whenever I go to the grocery store, and whenever I buy anything for entertainment, and I'm putting it all there. I'm trying to just get myself down to like a certain amount so I can budget that in, because that's where the budget bleed starts coming in, and you start losing control a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough in those streets. Several highway lanes recently shut down in Franklin County, Illinois, after a semi-truck overturned and spilled 46,000 pounds of applesauce. It was the equivalent of 184,000 4-ounce applesauce containers.
Oh my gosh.
Towing company had to come in and assist. How about we just get like a flaming truck of pork that tips over, we have ourselves some dinner.
Yeah,
I think that sounds like a great time to me. Passenger on a United Flight 788 from Indianapolis to Houston recently attempted to open the aircraft door while taxiing.
Wow.
The attempt caused the emergency slide on the plane to deploy.
Oh my God. I've always wanted to go down one of those.
Honest to God, I don't want to need it.
Right.
But I want to do it. Yeah. The passenger, hoping to slide down and leave the plane early, the Houston police took the passenger into custody.
Gosh.
What a dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, like, what is the fascination with all these people that sit down, or the people that have the gall that are like 2 or 3 rows behind you to go past you, even though, like, you know, that we're going one at a time here.
Right.
They blew past Sam, and Sam was like right there, ready to go. Blew past. It's like, wow, you're an important guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're missing your flight for your big business trip, fella. Finally, an Indian man recently claimed his wife turns into a snake at night. Don't you hate when that happens?
Wow.
The man expressed his fears and concerns, saying that the bites have led to serious health issues. Witnesses have heard strange noises and seen unusual occurrences at the man's residence. The man says, my wife tortures me mentally and could kill me any night while I'm asleep. In other words, you're married.
Yeah.
You have the ability. Where's a heavy sleeper? Yeah. Patrick, better sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Are you susceptible? I mean, have you any of those crime things that you've watched? Any of those murder whilst asleep?
I wouldn't kill him. I wouldn't.
Well, we all know the one thing, if you ever found like that wrong
cheating,
text.
Yeah, kill him.